when you were growing up and getting into acting as well as music at the same time, obviously, were there
Mhm.
actors that you looked up to? Like there were musicians?
Yeah. Um, Actors that I looked up to. Anne Hathaway. I just think she's really good. Also, Heath Ledger, rest in peace. Um, who else? I really liked Jim Sturgis, but he's like not really doing anything right now. He is doing stuff, but he's not like in the public eye anymore. Um, I That's really all I can think of. I don't think I really looked up to actors
Well, did
because
you
I don't
maybe?
watch movies.
Oh,
Like
you don't?
I'm not like Rob, cinephile, loves movies, is always trying to get me to watch movies. Me, never seen a movie in my life. I don't even know what a movie is.
Oh, is it weird for you to watch yourself in a movie?
Sometimes.
Yeah,
Again, usually dissociation is my tactic. I'm just
yeah.
like, that's not me. And then it's easy. Um, but yeah, I don't like to watch my audition tapes because I'm just like, I know I have to, because I'm like, I have to judge if
Learn
this is
from
good
it.
if I can send it in, but like, it gives me the willies. It's like I don't like to listen to my own music because I'm like I'm proud of it. I'm like, we did that. I did that. It's easy to listen to Double Suede because I'm like not singing half the time. But like my own stuff, like I was saying when I was showing my stuff to David, I was like, I'm sorry that this exists. That's kind of how I feel about anything that I do. But anxiety, maybe that's what that is.
I'm sure it's all phenomenal. Everything you touch turns to gold. I'm sure of it.
Shit. Well,
David says so.
David
Yes.
says I could be very rich if if I was able to do that. Midas.
I'm sorry to ask this, but I have to.
Go for it.
Were you a fan of the Naked Brothers band growing up, or was that like a little before your time?
So I watched it.
Yeah.
I This makes me sound like such an asshole. I didn't like a lot of kids shows when I was a kid. I love kid shows now. Dude, I watched Adventure Time in quarantine. I watched like a bunch of cartoons that I didn't watch growing up because I was too cool. I don't know. But I remember catching it like on Nickelodeon and stuff and being like, this is fine.
I just like knowing that we know a lot of people in the same community. I know of a lot of people who watched the Naked Brothers band and who
Mhm.
would just openly admit, like, "Hey, that had something to do with me getting into music."
Yeah, and that's honestly like whatever got anybody into music, great.
Yeah, and then
And I mean, like those two kids, they had a band and they were musicians and they're good. They're still. I mean, I think that Nat and Alex, are make good music. Um, I just didn't really watch the show,
it
and
was
that's okay.
probably it probably ended up working out for you because what he was in Jumanji, wasn't he?
Yeah, hmm
Yeah,
Alex. Yeah,
that's
I
pretty. I
had I
mean,
had to kiss him. Yeah,
I
Oh, that's
know.
right. I forgot
yeah,
about that.
yeah.
So I mean, like if it was, I was gonna say one of the guys from Green Day, but that'd be gross if you had to kiss one of
The
them.
kiss threw him off.
Yeah, because they're kind of old. They're a
A
little
little bit.
old. Yeah,
It worked
maybe if
out, is
I
what I'm
was
saying.
like, I mean, I definitely think that young Billy Joe Armstrong was a nice looking fella.
When he
Um,
was methed out.
Jesus.
You ever seen him when he was like really
Unfortunately.
young and they were playing and like his eyes were like bulging out of his skull?
Yeah, dude. I'm
That's
glad that
that's the
he
best
like
Green Day.
got clean because
Best Green
like
Day is Speed Green Day.
were they making good music? Absolutely. Was he totally just out of his brain? Yes. And I'm glad that he's clean and good now because I don't wish that on anybody.
No.
Me too.
But yeah, no. I don't know. I also like when it comes to like acting with people that I like know of or like have watched before, I'm just like they're just an actor. I
Yeah.
really try to like this is just another person.
Yeah.
Gets up in the morning and takes a shower and takes a shit. Like we're all on the same level. Um yeah.
I mean, I was gonna ask if you had like a favorite um acting performance in a film, but if you don't watch movies, you probably don't have an answer for that.
My favorite acting performance, like of myself or of other people?
Of other, could you answer both?
I could.
Answer both, please.
Okay, so Adam Driver in Marriage Story. Marriage Story is probably one of my favorite movies. Rob and I saw it at TIFF, and we were like, "Holy shit! If this could be us," because like the two characters are really, really similar to us, and so it kind of like freaked us out. But it's still like one of my favorite movies. I think that the whole movie is just performed like beautifully. And then for myself, favorite performance in a movie, I'm gonna have to say Mildred Pierce when I was 12. Because like my favorite movie to film was when I was 14, but I didn't think I was that good in it. But Mildred Pierce, it's called Quitters. It's on like Apple TV, maybe Apple TV, I don't know, maybe Amazon Prime. It went to South by Southwest and then like just never got released properly. Yeah, it's like a dark comedy about like rich kids in San Francisco having problems. Yeah, no, Mildred Pierce is probably my favorite performance of myself because I was 12 and killing it. Oh no, was I 12? I was 10. I was 10. I was killing it. I was like, dude, go you. I watched it. I was like, go you, dude. You were doing it.
Good for you.
I had a lot of like emotional scenes and I was like wearing like 1930s getup and killing it. I'm proud of that self.